When you think of electric cars, one name slaps you gently in the face. A brand that has blazed a trail since the early noughties, turning heads, changing minds, making performance and tech the priority. Breaking the mold, breaking records, breaking wind. And in the serious business of decarbonisation, this company has raised the bar. Today, we're mostly filming the Tesla Model Y.
But in this review, we're going to give you the main specs on this car, but if you really want to get under the hood, you need to head over to selectcarleasing.co.uk. Someone's throwing snowballs at us. Let's get them.
Spoiler alert, we loved this car. Here are some reasons why. The autopilot is absolutely phenomenal on this car. It's a combination of adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist, and no other car comes close to it. The boot is absolutely massive, and if you fold the seats down, you get 2,158 litres of space.
We've had 5 days on the road with 3 crew members. We even had more room in the front for other bits. One of the huge advantages of getting a Tesla is you get access to the Tesla Supercharger network, which is second to none.
Charging. Now this is very important. You get a maximum DC charging rate of 250 kilowatts.
Now, one of the brilliant things about Teslas is the navigation. It does all of the hard work for you. So you put your destination in, and if you haven't got enough range to get to your final destination, it will tell you exactly where you need to charge and for how long for. It makes it so simple. Well done, Tesla. Well done, Elon. Now, the center console is very minimalist. It's basically a big iPad. So you can tailor it to whatever your needs, and you also have the voice commands. So if you need to keep your eyes on the road, you can say things like, open glove box, and it doesn't work. Open glove box, please. For crying out loud. Oh, there you go, it worked eventually. One slight pet peeve though is that you do have to use the screen for everything pretty much in the car, which means things like adjusting your heating. It all has to be done via the touchscreen, and it's not ideal. But if you get used to using the voice commands, then it can certainly work in your advantage.
In the back, there's loads of room and plenty of footroom, and you'll also get 2 USB-C charging ports as well. And while you're sat in the back, you also get the full benefit of the beautiful panoramic sunroof.
And it's just won the Best in Class award for safety from NCAP.
Let's talk about performance. Range on this is officially 331 miles.
0 to 60 in the performance version is 3.5 seconds. And this is a family SUV. I mean, that is supercar performance. And the all-wheel drive version, the long-range version that we're in at the moment, and it does 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds. What? And not that you're ever going to do this, it's got a top speed of 135. Although Tesla have limited ours to 87 miles per hour. So we're in the all-wheel drive version, which means you get all the power to all the wheels, but you can also get the rear-wheel drive version as well.
You can have 19 or 20-inch alloys. Fun fact, if you have smaller wheels, it is better for your range.
Teslas are a little bit like mobile phones, and they can do over-the-air software updates. And generally they're every 4 to 6 weeks, something like that, and it will give you extra functionality and just better improvements on your car. In fact, on the Tesla Model S that we were driving recently, they did a software update and it gave the car more range. Some sort of witchcraft. Elon Musk doing clever stuff on his computer and tweeting about it. Oh, by the way, Elon, if you're watching, why have you not put a head-up display in this? That would be so much more useful than having to glance across at the center console to see how fast you're going, if you're watching. Thanks, Elon. Cheers. Appreciate. Did I say appreciate? What a pillock. Oh yeah, so if you stop to charge, you've got Netflix and YouTube, so when the car's parked, you can just catch up on your latest series, whether that's Bridgerton or... No, I don't know why I said Bridgerton, I've never seen that in my life. But there's also loads of games. So if you've got kids or cameramen, like Lewis and Callum, they just love playing the games. We had a game of chess, Callum beat me, obviously. We had a game of, it's kind of like Mario Kart. and you actually use the steering wheel to do all the steering. Callum beat me on that as well. This is more than just a car. It's an arcade, it's a theatre, it's got a toy box, so you can't get bored in a Tesla. We had to go making some music tracks. Cal was making some cool tunes. I can't get away with saying cool tunes, can I? Some sick beats, bro.
If range worries you, fear not. We made a video on how to drive long distance in an EV as well. Just check out the Select Car Leasing YouTube. So for more details, head over to selectcarleasing.co.uk. And remember to follow us on all the social channels so you don't miss a thing.